So it is official. Jake Gyllenhaal has officially signed to play Mysterio in the upcoming sequel for Spider-Man Homecoming, titled Spider-Man Far From Home, which Tom Holland did leak on purpose the other day, and the internet went wild. Now, I am excited to see what Jake Gyllenhaal can bring to the table for this role. I mean, Mysterio is one of Spider-Man's most complicated villains, and we have never seen him on the big screen before, only in the animated series, comic books, and stuff like that. So I'm excited to see, how Mysterio will plan out to be in this sequel, especially his looks. And I want to know if they're going to go really traditional with it, or they're going to flip the script and do something very different. Now, Mysterio's costume it's crazy. He has that bulb over his head, and the green and the cape, and the mist coming out of the shoes and stuff like that. So the visual effects on this thing are going to be absolutely amazing. So I can't wait to see Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. But they're definitely sorting out going the whole Sinister Six route, because the Vulture was in the last one, Michael Keaton, which is going to be coming back for the sequel for Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm curious to see how that happens. I know he's going to be in jail, but we got to see the Shocker, we got to see Scorpion. So they're definitely going that Sinister Six route. And who knows, they could introduce, Dr. Octopus in this film as well, or, Electro. So there's great potential for this coming sequel for Spider-Man Far From Home. So I'm excited to see, what really happens by the end of that third film. And Kevin Feige did say this today about the sequel for Spider-Man Homecoming. Speaking of Holland, when asked Feige about Spider-Man Far From Home, the sequel to Homecoming, which will be released 2 months after Avengers 4, and has the same tricky issue because Spider-Man was also snapped by Thanos. Well, when does that movie take place? Feige asked. We know it's summer. It's the summer vacation. I think he's going to Europe with his friends. So he's definitely going to be far from New York City. I don't know what summer. I mean, I do know, but you don't. So it's definitely going to be far from New York City, going to be taking place in parts of Europe, and of course, probably even across the globe as well. So I'm excited to see how that really pans out for this sequel, and especially after the the events of Avengers 4, because we really don't know what's going to happen until it happens next year. So I'm pretty pumped to see what transitions at the end of Avengers 4 and how it can affect the MCU going further on. So I'm pumped to see Mysterio come back into this MCU world and fucking kick ass. Jake Gyllenhaal is going to be so fucking dope. I was still so surprised that Jake Gyllenhaal would accept a role like this for a Marvel film. I would have never thought, because Jake Gyllenhaal is one of the greatest actors of all time. He's a great method actor. He is fucking phenomenal. If you guys haven't seen him in Nightcrawler, please check out Nightcrawler. It is top notch. He's come a long way since the Bubble Boy. I promise you guys, a long way. But I'm excited, man. Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From Home. Some people speculate that the beginning of the film will journey from, he's in outer space with the Guardians of the Galaxy or whatnot, trying to go home. So, Far From Home, who knows? I don't know if it's just a theory. People are talking about it. But who knows? I'm still pumped. I can't wait for this movie. And they start shooting July 1st, I believe, which is next week. So, booyah! Alright, you guys, post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about the official signing of Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. And what are you most looking forward to in the Spider-Man Far From Home? Post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you all for taking time out of your day to watch Zero Productions. Peace.
We out.